up, guys? I'm Jess ThaBxst, and I'm the owner of the Best Braids and Locks. And this is my studio. I'm gonna give y'all a tour today of what I have as a beginner. Don't get me wrong, I started off late. I am only 31 years old, starting off as a barber, hairstylist, and whatever else you may call it, because I cut hair, I do braids, I do locks. So I don't consider myself a barber or consider this a barber shop, but more of like a beauty salon. You know, I do everything under the sun. So here we go. So yeah, starting off, you walk in here, I got my chair right here, and then my vanity, I got that from Wayfair. I think it was like about $200. But you'll see it here. I'll show it here in the video below, and you'll see how much it was. I got it, I think it took about a week for it to come in, but it's actually very great, very spacious, plenty of drawers, as you see. I got that chair from Home Goods, so it helps me slide around and what I need to do. This also came from, you know, now I think about it, I think the chair came from Wayfair, and that came from Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, that came from Amazon, and the chair came from Wayfair. That thing was heavy. It was hard to, I wouldn't say it was hard to put together, but I got it together. But anyways, come here in this first drawer. This is where all my stuff is at. You know, I got my combs, hair clips, rubber bands, hair jewelry, actually hair rubber bands, my scissors, my clippers. These are Andis. Honestly, I didn't pay too much for them. I do not have any, I would say, professional clippers. These did come from Walmart, but they cut just as good. And I even got the Andis trimmers. These things are really good. I think these are like $20 at Walmart. And so are these. These are actually probably like maybe closer to 40 than anything. But yes, I have my crochet needles and hooks, you know, my braiding stuff, interlocking, scissors. I even got one of these. These come in handy because I do accept cash. These are some money markers, so it lets you know if the cash is real or not. And you know, stainless steel blades. I got the Japanese blades for my razor and stuff. Got these. These came from Amazon too, and it's easy to put together. Put the blade in there. Back in there. I don't know how I put it in there, but it would get in there. There you go. But yeah, I have a lot of storage drawers here. I keep my blow dryer pieces, beads for recording. I don't use it right now. This is for the old iPhone. I have a USB-C now. You know, my neck strips, extra rubber bands and stuff. Here I keep what I have open. So like even these, I got another roll of my Clorox wipes to wipe down all my stuff after the client leaves, and my Barbicide over there. Here I have like gloves, brushes, do-rags, and stuff like that, so that's quick. Here's like my extra clippers that I don't use. Get this out. There we go. Cut that out. These were alright. These don't hit for real. These barely cut. Like I could do somebody's edge up with this and you could barely see it. So those are trash. That's why I ended up getting these. These things right here, they on point. You know, stuff to wipe them down with the what is this? I got this is Sea Breeze, so I keep that in there, you know, after lining them up and after the haircut, wipe them down. I even do that for, you know, after I do hair, if they got product dripping on their face. These are the clippers I started off with. Walls, good and handy. If those cordless die, I can always pull these out and still get the cutting, whatnot. But yeah, this is like a junk drawer. This holds all the chargers and stuff in the Crown Royal bag. To my clippers, even my extra, what are they called? I can't think of them, the guards, the clipper guards. So yeah, up here I keep all my hair products and stuff. So I got my lock clips, the BTL gel. I prefer this, but you know, everybody's hair texture is different, so I use this too depending on the hair texture. Blue Magic hair grease, I like to use it as a base, but I also add extra natural oils and stuff to give it an extra boost. Leave-in conditioner, this is an old leave-in conditioner a lot of people never heard of. It's called Parnevu, but I love it, for especially for people with dry hair. My own oils, I create my own oils for my clients and stuff. I even use it myself on my own hair. I even use it on my girl's hair because I do hair locks. And then over here is my other stuff. Actually, this is empty, but you know, I also do travel, so I have me a travel gel size. You know, water and oil, my super holder. I actually like Kaleidoscope. They're very good. I use it for, this is a soothing, so before I braid the hair, I'll spray their scalp with that, or locks, and then that's like for after. If I need to detangle, I always go for the kids. I don't know what it is about the kids products, but I always go for kids products, and this one is actually my favorite. It actually smells really good. It smells like apples. And then sometimes I'll use this for certain locks as well. But yeah, I got my razor blade case there. Here I got my sponge brush. This thing actually hits very well. I like this better than the actual sponge. My clipper oil, my duster, and I also bought these. They work. I actually like them because they're gold. I keep them up here for aesthetic, to be honest. It looks nice. They can sit up there. Barbicide, my coolant, for my blades, shave gel, got that from Amazon. A lot of my stuff here is from Amazon. Got my TV remotes, sanitation wipes. Grab this. This thing is very helpful, especially when I'm braiding like women's hair, and you know, sometimes they want their hair long, so I can sit down and do with that. This will be leaving out soon because I actually want to shift all of this. I actually want to put this on that wall and then have a mirror here, and then there's going to be a sofa in this corner. And that's what I'm thinking, because I had bought these thinking, you know, it would be nice, but I decided to go for a sofa, like a lounge type look. But yeah, over here in this closet is where I keep all my extras. So the closet holds any hair, you know, I do boho, I've done the faux locks. I got my dryer here. This dryer actually is very good. I think I got this $80 from Beauty and Beyond. I am located in Montgomery, Alabama. So that was like $80. My mom actually got that for me. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. My business cards here. What else? Extra leave-in conditioner and gel. This is where I hold my oils that I create. They're actually old olive oil bottles. And I was like, they're glass, I'm gonna keep them, and I store my hair oils in there. This is the stuff I would use. It's called Sea Breeze. This is what I use after cutting the client's hair after an edge up, and I wipe them down. Just like alcohol, Sea Breeze works just as well. It's good, cleans your skin, take the oils off and all that. I got some more coolant, my big bottle of Barbicide. I need to go and buy some more Clorox wipes because I'm actually out. That's, well, not out, but that's my last one. I consider that out once I'm down to one. I like to buy them in threes, so technically I'm down to one, so I'm out. I got my traveling bag. This right here came in clutch. So whenever I go travel, because I also travel as well to clients' houses, people who may have disabilities, to be honest, kids and adults. I haven't had any adult yet, disabled adults, but I offer the service for disabled adults, as well as kids, so I can go to their home, do their hair and whatnot. But this thing right here is off the charts. Hold on, guys. And I got this from Amazon. I don't know if Amazon still has it though. But yeah, as you see, it holds everything. So it can hold your bottles or your clippers. You got your scissors, this pouch right here to hold any extra things. I use it for like my hair clips and rubber bands, to be honest. You got your comb. I'll turn it this way. Your combs and everything else that you may need. But yeah, and this big old pouch right here. It holds a good amount of stuff, to be honest. And even with the stuff in it, it's not heavy. And you got 2 side pockets as well for like spray bottles or anything like that. It's very good. Got it off of Amazon. I think it was like $30 off Amazon, and it works amazing. Saying a lot. My ring light, I'm getting a new one. It was supposed to come in today, but Amazon's tripping, and it'll be here Wednesday. You know, I like my space to be I don't like bad energy, so I'll be the energy you want to attract. I like good energy in my space. I don't want to have all that negative energy popping off around everywhere. It's just not for me. So no drama, no problems, basically. Got my TV for my clients. Got a Roku device, because this TV, I don't even know where this TV came from. I got it from my mama, to be honest. It was a free TV. Who doesn't like free? So it's a Sansui? I don't know. I've never heard of the brand. It may be a Temu TV. Who knows? But it works. But the Roku device, I got that. You know, everything's on Roku. You know, I offer a lot of things that people, if you want to listen to music, you got Pandora. You want to watch YouTube, you can watch YouTube. Tubi, I offer Disney, Hulu, Netflix, and Max. I'm trying to get Prime. Through, I don't know if I can get it through my business or not, because I have it right now. But that's what I'm trying to do, see if I can do it that way. But yeah, Roku also offers a lot of stuff. So this is it. It's gonna get painted. Hey, Peach Pie. And I am out. I don't have a studio. Technically, this is a studio, but I'm not paying for a studio is what I'm saying. I do this outside of my house. Like, this is inside my house. As soon as you walk through the door, you can walk straight into this room. And this is where I work. So technically, I work from home. And honestly, I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Do it that way. Hello, Zusi. You sweet boy. Get down. And that's Peach. But yeah. This is my space. Like, follow, or subscribe. Watch my journey as a late bloomer, 31-year-old barber, hairstylist, braider, loctician. Yeah, y'all should follow me. Watch my journey. See how I grow. I hope I grow big. That's my end goal, really. Is to be known. I would say I'm not looking for fame. or anything like that. You know, I just want to put something on my name, basically. But yeah, this is my spot, and y'all will also get to see the progress of where I'm moving that to this wall. And honestly, I hope it fits, to be for real. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.